Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to us relaxing in the sunshine in Winchester. But we've left the house renovation behind us, but it doesn't mean it's come to an end or even paused, because we've left it in good hands. So, is Alan worried? So we've left our house renovation behind us, and we said we weren't going to dominate this channel with our house renovation, but we thought you might like to see where we'd got to. Now you can see Alan's really worried about what's going on while we're away.
Secret is leaving good people to do the job.
You trust them, don't you,
Of course I
Alan?
do.
And so we'll give you a glimpse of where we got to, what's happened in the last, well, since the end of week 6, which was the last update we gave you, and why we're feeling quite relaxed. Well, we got the building regs yesterday, and this wall's coming out today. I rang up building control, told them we're starting today, because you have to notify them, and no sooner the word than the blow. Acro's up already, and they've started with the hole up there. It's quite exciting. I can't wait to see this wall out. Oh yeah, that is what those things are. I can see they've got them in there now. So we've got a bigger team in today. So we've still got Lewis.
Hello.
And say hello, Paul.
Oh yeah.
A bigger team for that wall. And of course Lee's still here as well.
The boss is here.
Well, the wall's come out today. Yeah, looks quite different now. Let's take you through. You can see right through to what will be the kitchen part. The stud's still got to come out because they're putting the
Steel
beam.
beams.
That's it. And I knew what I meant, but I couldn't think of the word. Steel beams in the top there, and I think it said in the next couple of days actually.
They're going to put the concrete in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then the steel beams go in the next day, hopefully. Whereas what they're going to do is put 2 uprights to take the weight.
Wow.
And then the steel over the top.
Well, let's explain why, because we've found today that the construction is not quite as we expected. Turns out that after all, it wasn't cavity, it was solid. So, quick redesign, but thankfully the structural engineer came straight round and has sorted us out. Lots of acros here. You see how they're supporting the wall above? They've got these metal sort of plates, a bit like upside down feet. Another improvement here. You can see that's the utility room. But where's the arch gone? It's gone! Very 1960s that was. And we're now going to be able to put a door on the utility room. One other exciting bit of news, seeing as I'm in the kitchen, or what will be the kitchen, is we've just been to the kitchen suppliers and designers, and we've just signed up for it. We've ordered it, and timing wise, end of June they're going to fit it. So we've got a lot of work to do before then. Well, we're at the end of week 7, and the big event this week has been this wall coming out. We got the building regs Tuesday, and I immediately rang the building regs guy, told him we were starting work. So this started Wednesday. They found a problem on Wednesday. Engineer came straight round, amended the building regs, wall out, steel's in and welded, and now we have a kitchen diner. I'll show you from the other side. Look at that. Now you can really start to see what it's going to be like. And that window there is going to be a patio door. Quite a change. It's been a bit of a frustrating week so far this week. Yeah, first of all we had the bank holiday, and then some of the workers have been ill, and well, you get weeks like that. We were going to come up today and sort things out for the plumbing, but yeah, one of the plumbers' workmen's ill, so that's not happened. But we did order all the tiles yesterday, and a sink for the downstairs loo, a new downstairs loo, and a sink for the upstairs loo to replace that dreadful urinal. And actually, in here, the taking out of the wall has reached the next stage, and not much more to go before we get building regs out. Take a look. Look at that. Can see it better now. The lift that they had in there for putting the steel in's gone, and they have done all the welding and bolted it as well. So we've just got to fill above the beam and then it gets boxed in. But we can't box until building regs have seen it. But they've done a nice, neat job. All the bolts, nice big bolts securing to the floor. And the end result is a lovely open room. This is going to be a cracking kitchen. So, let's take a look and see what it's like. This is the kitchen part of it. And then we need to swing around and show you me walking through from the kitchen to the diner.
That's what the breakfast bar's going to be.
Yeah, well, I'm clever like that. I can walk through things.
Absolutely.
So we're now in this lovely big kitchen diner. Breakfast bar is going to be here, I guess out to about here I'd say, and then I'm going to have all my units around here and above here, and my hob's going to be there, sink's going to be under the window, and on this side I'm going to have 2 ovens and a big larder fridge, and then over here there's going to be tall units again. Yeah. And there's going to be a big freezer, upright freezer, nice open dresser area, and then another unit at the end there. So yeah, this is looking really good. I'm going to take another walk into the diner so you can actually see the whole thing all in one go. So here I am in the diner, which we'll probably use with a settee as opposed to a table and chairs. And down here, not sure I've mentioned this before, we're going to have some low floating cupboards and a telly on here. So that'll be us all set up. So we'll then be able to shut the door to the lounge area. So you can still have 2 separate living areas, even though we've opened up the kitchen to a diner and we've taken all these walls out, we'll still have 2 separate reception rooms, or however you want to put it. So yeah, I think it's going to be great. And I'm not going to mention the stairs again. We know what we're doing with these. Nothing much else to tell you about really, since at the end of week 6. Doesn't look as though we've done much in week 7, but actually some really important things. We'll give you another update. It'll be part of this same video before we go away, because we're going away on the 22nd of May, so that gives us just over 2 weeks. And we are hoping, well, the electrician starts on first fix tomorrow. We'll be seeing the plumber tomorrow as well. We've got the tiles all organised and some of the bathroom fittings sorted. So I'm hoping that before we go away, there'll be quite a bit more to show you. And then we'll be back to the motorhoming videos for a little while, and we'll be worrying ourselves sick about what's going on here while we're away. Well, just a couple of days now before we go away. So this is the progress on the house. Has been a little slow in places, but on the whole, we've come on well. Look at all the wires. First fix is pretty much done on the kitchen. Insulation back in on the ceiling. So, and that's the opening without anything in its way now. Stud-work's gone in, part of the boxing. Everything's all marked out for the kitchen and all the appliances. Yes, really coming together now. Well, that awful fireplace has gone, and it's all marked out for cutting out because we're going to have a log burner, but not one freestanding. It's going halfway up the wall. Front garden's getting a bit full.
Okay, let's have a quick walk round. We're away on the ferry tomorrow, so let's see where they've got to. See a lot of rubbish here we've got to get rid of. Well, that's the stairs. I don't know whether they'll be there when we get back. Hopefully that window will be out when we get back, and new patio doors going in. The ceiling is already going back up. All insulated. The archway is now no more. Door has been opened up. There's a door liner going in. All nice and tidy. All the old doors there. Waiting for a new garage door on there. It's actually nice to see it going back together. All of this has got to be replastered because it's horrible. Electrician has made a start. Putting new circuits through. That's good. Being careful not to fall down the holes. Yep. All new circuits going through there. The old stuff out. That's where the wardrobes are going to be. Hopefully this will all be back by the time I get back from our trip. Yeah, the electrician has moved his stuff now. It's going to be a nice big room. I think, oh yeah, there's their little work desk with the plans of the kitchen and bedrooms.
So that's what we've left behind. But as you could see, Alan doesn't appear to be too worried about it. But it does explain our limited content over the last week and probably for a few more days going forward. So Alan's just got to chill, and he seems to be doing that quite effectively. And we're enjoying the last of the good weather. Although going forward it looks mixed rather than a complete washout. And as the days go past, we'll be able to get out and about far more, and we'll bring you, hopefully, a bit more motorhome content. So the positive side of things is that you're not going to see another house renovation video for at least 6 weeks, and we hope when we get back it's going to be quite transformational. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed that. Please give us a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.